LFG Season 47, Series 6 officially starts here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And we have ourselves a very exciting matchup on our hands here for you tonight. Philadelphia is set to take on Baltimore. I'm the Cowboy Crowd, your commentator for tonight's LFG matchup. As we are in the final series here before we reach the postseason. As here we go, we are officially underway here in this one. It'll be Baltimore starting with the ball here on the return. They'll get the touchback. So we're going to go ahead and get the predictions up and live. As we're going to wait for this one to get started here. We got the play clock extensions here to start. Doomslayer, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. We've also been paying, so we can do some advertising, which is what we're going to do. The YouTube channel, haven't subscribed to it already, go over there and subscribe to it if you're not done so already. And the TikTok. We're trying to hit 1,000 followers over on TikTok. So if you haven't followed me on TikTok, I'd greatly appreciate it if you went over there and did so. As well as on the YouTube channel, we just recently, if you haven't been paying attention the past few days, we did the HCBB IPU World Series. So I would really greatly appreciate if all of you went there over and checked that one out. It's probably the biggest HCBB game I've ever done. I mean, it's IPU, but a World Series is a World Series. It's not as big as a main league World Series, but you know what? I take my victories where I can get them, ladies and gentlemen. As we are waiting for this one to get started here, Baltimore, they have players, just I don't see them on the field. I don't know where they're at. They're not here at the field. Interesting. So for Baltimore, Nico will be their starting quarterback, and we'll see what he can do here for Baltimore. As we're still waiting for this one to get started. And it appears I have been... Okay, there we go. And Baltimore, I still, like, almost all their players are on the bench for some reason. And we also have our predictions up and live, so you can go ahead and get those in while you can. As we're still waiting for this one to get started here. Still got the play clock extensions going. Hopefully we'll be getting started here soon. And well, Baltimore still not having players out on the field. We still have play clock extension. How much longer do we got? Like almost their entire team is on the bench. Let me just try and get the best. Yeah, that like their almost entire team is on the bench right now. Can't exactly get great angles of it, but you can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 of Baltimore's players reside on the bench right now, and only 2 on the field. Why? I don't know. I wish I knew, but I don't. So, I don't know. Hopefully we'll be getting started here shortly, and we can get these players in the field so we can actually get started. And it appears that Philadelphia, something's going on. Whoa, they're starting a space program. And they got a cross. They're on the other bench. What is happening? We're just trying to get things going. As it looks like almost every player now on the freaking Baltimore bench. And we have a delay of game. And okay, everybody is now off the bench. Okay. Hopefully we can resume hopefully we can actually start the game now. I'm hoping this means we can start. Hopefully everything's been situated. We got a new play. No sign of a play clock extension. Baltimore start. Okay, they're gonna be pushed up to the 20. Please, let's start. Let's go. Come on. We should be set and ready. Everything should be good to go. And we are. Here we go. First down, Baltimore. Nico, here to quarterback, rolling out left side. Going to start with a check down. And the check down man just lets it bounce right off of him. 2nd and 15 here for Baltimore. 2nd down. Here's Nico in the backfield. Nico rolling left, going back to the check down man. Grabs it this time. Caught for 14. 3rd and 1 here for Baltimore on the opening drive. 3rd and 1. Nico in the backfield. Nico going to go down towards the middle. It's caught. First down and more for 27. First and 15 here for Baltimore. Nico in the backfield. Nico rolls right. Nico lets this one go left side. Pass going to be swatted and incomplete. 2nd and 15 here for Baltimore. Second down. Nico in the backfield. Nico rolls left. Nico down the middle. Pass is going to be caught. First down and more, trying to get to the end zone, and he does. Touchdown, Baltimore. Blinding. Getting in the end zone there. Baltimore, first team on the board. Extra point attempt here will be up and good. 7-0 here for Baltimore. Now Philadelphia going to get the ball here. We'll see what they can do. Here's the return here for Philly. And you get this one right past the 20, just behind the 25. Blaze quarterbacking here for Philly. We'll see what he can do. It's first down. Blaze in the backfield. Blaze rolls left. Blaze stepping up, going down the middle. Pass will be caught. First down and more. Gain of 40. First and 15 here for Philadelphia. First down. Here's Blaze in the backfield. This one gets knocked down, but I think that was the lineman who was getting it off of his block right there. And the ball just hits him. It's 2nd and 15 for Philly. Blaze in the backfield. Blaze avoiding the pressure, rolling right. Blaze stepping up, looking cross-body to his left for the check down man. It's caught for 13. 3rd and 2 for Philadelphia. 3rd down. And a quick check down from Blaze will get him 6 and a first down. Now inside the red zone, first down, Philadelphia. Blaze in the backfield. Blaze drops back. Rolling left, facing pressure. Blaze Looking, lets this one go to the end zone. Incomplete. Second and 15 here for Philadelphia. And second down here for Philly. Blaze rolls right. Blaze looking. Lets this one go down the middle. Pass! Dangerous throw is incomplete. Third down for Philadelphia. Third down here for Philly. Blaze, pump fake, got three defenders to jump, and it's incomplete. Fourth down, Philadelphia, and they'll have to settle for a field goal. And timeout, Philadelphia. Field goal attempt. And this one up and good. 3-7. Here we go. Here's the kick and touchback for Baltimore. Baltimore defense only holding Philly to a field goal. We'll see what they can do now on their second drive of the game. Nico under pressure, rolls left. Nico lets this one go down the left side. Pass is caught, gets the first down for 28. First down, Baltimore. Here's Nico, rolling right. Nico drops back, facing pressure. Nico hits, he throws out down the right side. Caught and pulled inbounds for a first down. First and 15 here for Baltimore. Inside the red zone. First down here for Baltimore. Nico looks, fires, end zone is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Extra point attempt is going to be up and good. 14-3. And Baltimore now has an 11-point lead. And here's the kick. And touchback for Philadelphia. Under 2 minutes here in the first quarter. First down here for Philadelphia. Here's Blaze rolling right. Blaze with pressure. Gets rid of it to the check down man who gets 5. Second down. Second and 10 for Philadelphia. Blaze in the backfield. Quick pass. This one incomplete. Trying to go check down again. It's third and 10. Third down, Philadelphia. Blaze rolling left. Blaze has pressure, drops back, going check down again. It's caught. Gets out of bounds. Gain of 13, a first down. First down here for Philadelphia. Blaze dropping back. Let's this one go for a check down. It's caught. First down. Okay, I spoke too soon, but he got the first down. First down here for Philadelphia. Blaze rolls left. Lets this one go down the middle. Caught for 28 and a first down. First down here for Philadelphia. Check down from Blaze. Going to get 5 off the play. Second down. Second and 10. This one will be a check down again for Blaze. Fumble, but out of bounds. Gain of 7. Third and 4. Blaze rolling right. Blaze will get sacked. And that'll force the field goal unit out in the field again. 4th and 18 for Philadelphia. And the field goal attempt up and good. 6-14. So here we go. Here's the kick and return here for Baltimore. This might take us to the end of the quarter here. And it will not. 2 seconds. So here we go. First down, Baltimore. This will be the end of the quarter. There's the check down from Nico. Going to get 13. And that is the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Baltimore leads 14-6. Second and 2 here for Baltimore to start the second quarter. Nico rolls left. Going to go check down this one. Broken up and incomplete. 3rd and 2 for Baltimore. 3rd down. Nico rolling left. Nico lets this one go for the end zone here. This one's swatted and incomplete. 4th down. Fourth down here for Baltimore. 4th and 2. We'll see what Nico has in store here for the offense. 4th down. Nico dropping back. Fires out right side. It's caught. Gets the first down. Gain of 7. First down for Baltimore. First down, Baltimore. Nico under pressure, rolling out left side. Nico is not able to escape the pressure. He gets sacked. 2nd and 25 for Baltimore. 2nd down. Nico under pressure, rolls right. Nico lets this one go down towards the middle. Swatted down, incomplete. 3rd and 25 for Baltimore. Here we go. 3rd down. Third and 25. Nico under pressure. Lets this one go. I don't know where that one was supposed to go. It's 4th and 25 for Baltimore, and they have to punt. It might have been an overthrow from Nico. And it's going to force the first punt of the game as this one is sailing towards the end zone here, and it will be a touchback. First down for Philadelphia. They've been held to field goals here so far. Can Blaze get him in the end zone? It's first down. Blaze down the middle. Pass is caught for 27 and a first down, Philadelphia. First down for Baltimore. Nope, for Philadelphia. Blaze rolls left. Blaze looks, has pressure, lets this one go. He's going for the end zone here. It's going to be incomplete. Not able to get in bounds. 2nd and 15 for Philadelphia. 2nd down, quick pass. Broken up. 3rd down for Philadelphia. On 3rd and 15. Blaze needing to get yards. Blaze goes check down. It's caught. Diving for the first down, I think. He got it. He did. First down, Philadelphia. First down here for Philly. Blaze in the backfield. Blaze aces pressure. Rolls left. Blaze looks. Goes check down. It's caught. Gain of 9. Second and 6 for Philadelphia. Blaze going to roll left. Blaze stepping up. Fires check down right side. The check down man jumps late. 3rd and 6 for Philadelphia. On third down, Blaze rolling right. Blaze goes check down. It's caught. First down for Philadelphia. First and 15 here for Philly. Here's Blaze in the backfield. Blaze going check down the middle. That's caught. Diving for the first down. Got it. Gain of 17. First and goal for Philadelphia. Here we go. It's first and goal. Blaze at the 5. Lobs this one up for the end zone. Popped. Incomplete. Second and goal for Philadelphia. On second and goal. Blaze fires to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Philadelphia. They finally get in the end zone for the first time this game. They're going to go for 2 to tie. It's a lob up end zone. Everybody in there. And they get it. 2-point conversion is good in the pile-up. So we're tied at 14 apiece with under 2 minutes to go. Here we go. Here's the kick. And return here for Baltimore. And going to get out of bounds just past the 25. First down here for Baltimore. Blaze in the backfield. Blaze stepping up. No, not Blaze. Nico, I should say. Going to get 10 off the check down. Second and 5 for Baltimore. Second down. Nico in the backfield. Nico going check down right side. Check down man just kind of stopped in his tracks. Third and 5 for Baltimore. Under 90 seconds. And they're going to go quick pass here. Caught for 7. First down, Baltimore. Here we go. First down for Baltimore. Nico getting a playoff here before the 1-minute warning. Nico rolls left. Nico gonna get sacked around his own 35. That'll take us to the 1-minute warning. Here we go. Second and 21 for Baltimore. Nico dropping back. Nico lets this one go down the middle. Has an open man. This one caught for 32 and a first down. First down here for Baltimore. On first down. Nico back on the right side of the field. Nico facing pressure. Nico lets this one go down the middle. It's intercepted. And not the best time to throw the interception. Under 30 seconds to go, and Philadelphia has momentum on their side. First down for Philadelphia. Blaze rolls left. Blaze with under 20. Fires out on the left side. Pass is caught. Gets out of bounds in 22 seconds. First down for Philadelphia. Blaze rolls right. Blaze looking to find somebody. Blaze lets this one go. I don't know where that one's going. Incomplete. A very dangerous throw from Blaze. Second down, and this might be the end. This will be the end of the half. Blaze lets this one go for the end zone. This one is swatted down, and we will go to halftime. So tied here at halftime at 14 apiece. Neither one of these teams really, neither team really looking great, if I'm going to be honest. very methodical kind of game we've got in our hands here, ladies and gentlemen. It seems like we've got a slow burner, so maybe the second half is where things pick up, because right now we're tied at 14 apiece. And we'll see what both these teams can do going into the second half. We got a little time left here before the second half gets started, so we'll do some more advertising again. YouTube channel, go subscribe if you have not done so, and the TikTok. Help me reach 1,000 followers over on TikTok if you have not followed me over there already. I would greatly appreciate it. And second half going to be getting started. 14 apiece. Philadelphia will start with the ball. And here we go. Here's the kick and touchback for Philadelphia. First down here for Philadelphia to start the second half. Blaze goes check down right side. Will get 8. Second and 7 here for Philadelphia. Blaze rolls right. Blaze lets this one go for a check down here. This one caught. Gets out of bounds. Gain of 14. First down for Philadelphia. First down, going to get a check down. Gain of 7. Second and 8 here for Philadelphia. Blaze lets this one go left side. Pass will be incomplete. Third and 8 here for Philadelphia. Third down, Philadelphia. Blaze in the backfield. Blaze under pressure, going to go check down. This one caught. First down and more here for Philly. Going to get 13. First down here, Blaze rolling right side, gonna run here, and gets out of bounds at the first down. First down here for Philadelphia. Blaze check down again, gonna get 6. Second and 9, quick pass for Philadelphia, caught, gain of 15, just short of the end zone there. It's first and goal at the 1. First and goal for Philadelphia. Blaze on first and goal, rolls right. Blaze looking to do something here, escapes the pressure and gets in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here we go, 21-14. Philadelphia, for the first time in this game, has the lead here. Here's the return for Baltimore, and they'll get to the 20. First down here for Baltimore. Nico rolling left. Nico lets this one go down the middle. Pass is caught, gets 26 in the first down. First down here for Baltimore. Nico check down left side, pass caught, gain of 8. Second and 7 here for Baltimore. Nico on the left side. Nico steps up, fires right sideline, pass is caught. And gain of 20 here, first down. First down here for Baltimore. This one to the end zone. Here's caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. And the extra point to tie the game will be up and good. We're tied at 21 apiece. And here's the return here for Philadelphia. And this one, you get to the 17. First down for Philadelphia. Clock winding down here in the third. Blaze on first down in the backfield. Blaze going to go check down, and this one is potted incomplete. 2nd and 15. Second and 15, check down here. Gain of 6 for Philly. 3rd down. And 3rd and 9. Third down. This one aired out left side. Caught, but can't be pulled in bounds. 4th and 9. Philadelphia forced the punt. And here's the return here for Baltimore. First and 15 here for Baltimore. Nico under pressure. Nico back in the end zone. Rolls right. Nico lets this one go. Check down. Caught. It'll be a gain of 12. Second and 3 here for Baltimore. Nico lets this one go down to the end zone here. It's going to be broken up. Third and 3 for Baltimore. Here's Nico rolling right. Nico lets this one go left side. Pass is going to be caught. The defender bounced right off of him. He's got some blocks down the sideline. Touchdown, Baltimore. Extra point attempt is up and good. And here's the kick and touchback for Philadelphia. Here we go. First down for Philadelphia. Blaze rolls left. Blaze gonna run this one here. Fumbles out of bounds. 2nd and 4 here for Philadelphia. Second down here. Blaze lets this one go right side. Pass is caught. Receiver gets out of bounds. First down here for Philadelphia. Second down. Blaze steps up, fires right side. Pass is caught. Gets out of bounds. Gain of 9. Second and 6 here for Philadelphia. Blaze to end the third quarter here. Blaze. What's he got in store? Rolls right. Lets this one go for the end zone. One-on-one receiver having to get over there. It's incomplete. That'll take us to the fourth quarter. It's 3rd and 6 here. Blaze lets this one go down the middle of the end zone. Incomplete. 4th and goal. Fourth and 6 here for Philadelphia. Blaze with a pump fake. Fires. Pass intercepted by Baltimore. He thought he fooled everybody with the pump fake, but no. One person was not fooled, and he picks it off. TFRX. I don't know how to... There's no vowels in that name. So I don't even know where to begin to say it. First down for Baltimore. Nico lets this one go down the middle. Pass is caught. Gain 27. First down here for Baltimore. Nico lets this one go. Check down. Pass is caught. Gain of 10. Second and 5 here for Baltimore. Nico lets this one go right side, pass incomplete. Third and 5. This one will be incomplete for Baltimore. It'll be 4th and 5. And on 4th down for Baltimore, they're looking to go up by 2 possessions. On 4th and 5. Nico lets this one go down the middle. Caught for the first down. First and goal. Nico lets this one go right side. Pass is caught. Gets the ball across. Touchdown, Baltimore. The extra point will be up and good. 35-21. Here we go. Here's the kick. And return here for Philadelphia. You're going to get to the 20 here. First down here for Philadelphia. Blaze down by 2 possessions. Needs to get something going here with the offense. Gonna let this one fly downfield. It's gonna be incomplete. Second and 15 here for Philadelphia. Blaze rolls left. Blaze looking to find somebody. Blaze stepping up. Lets this one go down the left side. Pass is caught. No, broken up. Third down for Philadelphia. Third down. Blaze back in the end zone, and down he goes. Safety. And Baltimore's defense with the big play. And here we go. Here's the kick. And return here for Baltimore. Gonna get to the 25. Here we go. First down for Baltimore. Nico after the safety. Lets this one go down the left side. Pass is caught and pulled in bounds for 33. First down here for Baltimore. Nico going check down the middle for 8. Second and 7 here for Baltimore. 2nd and 7. Nico rolling left. Nico lets this one go for the check down. It's caught. Gain of 6. Third and 1. On 3rd down. Nico facing pressure. Pump fakes. Is he going to run it here? Tried to, but down he goes. Fourth and 2 for Baltimore. Where's secondary commentator? Don't have one with me for this one. 4th and 2. Fourth down. Nico lets this one go for the end zone. Incomplete turnover on downs in Philadelphia. Not done yet. First down here for Philadelphia. Check down right side from Blaze. Will be caught. Gets out of bounds. Gain of 16. First down here for Philadelphia. Blaze. Let's this one go left side. Pass is caught. Avoids one tackle. Stepping out of bounds for 22. It's a first down for Philadelphia. 1:01 to go here for Philly. Blaze. We've reached the 1-minute warning. Blaze lets this one go to the end zone. It's caught for the touchdown. The back left corner. Ten-point game now. Philadelphia going to have to go for 2 because of the safety. 1-minute warning. Here we go. 2-point attempt for Philly. Pump fake from Blaze. Blaze lets this one go. Back of the end zone. Swatted down. Incomplete. And challenge for the 2-point attempt. Philadelphia going to set up 4th and 25. They still have less than a minute. Here we go. 4th and 25 for Philadelphia. Down by 10. They need to convert this one to stay in the game. This one down the left side is caught. Gets the first down. And out of bounds for 32. They're going to have to do that one more time, though. As long as they're able to score here on this drive. First down. Blaze in the backfield. Blaze under pressure. Not getting any help from the line. This one down the middle. Pass is caught for 23. Philadelphia takes their first timeout. First down here for Philadelphia. 20. Well, at the 20 with under 30 seconds to go now. Tried to flip. I had them flipped around in my head. Blaze ran it and got out of bounds. 22nd and 6 here with 26 seconds to go. Second down. Blaze to the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And we have a 1-score game. And the 2-point conversion will be good. 35-37 with 22 seconds to go. And it is must convert for Philadelphia. If they convert this, then they have a chance to win. If they do not, the game is over. 4th and 25. Game on the line for Philadelphia. Blaze lets this one go at the left side. It's too far out of a throw. Why would he throw it there? And that is how the game is going to end. Baltimore going to be winning this one. Nico at right side. Out of bounds. Gain of 12. And unless Philadelphia gets a miracle and gets the ball back, which I don't see happening. 2nd and 3. This one going to be caught. And just to rub salt in the wound, it's a touchdown for Baltimore. They're challenged that one too. It's a low throw, just a jump and dive to the end zone. Extra point attempt. And this one's going to be blocked. No good. So here's the kick. And this one going to get in the end zone here. 1 second. Okay, Philadelphia. 35-43. 1 second to go. Jace, thank you for the raid. Greatly appreciated. Here we go. This will be the end of the game here for Philadelphia. Blaze sends this one up. I don't know if anyone can get down there in time. It's swatted down on the ground. The game is over, and Baltimore will win it. If Blaze had had a little bit more time and maybe a little more room, maybe he could have gotten that one to the end zone. But it'll be Baltimore getting the win. And the MVP of this game will be Nico, your MVP of this game. So, Series 6. It's going to start with a win here for Baltimore and for Philadelphia. They start with a loss. And with how important these final few games are for these teams, Philadelphia going to need to recover in the next one, and Baltimore just win another, and their playoff spot should be secure. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we got to wrap this one up here for you. Our final, Philadelphia 35, Baltimore 43, representing Team Ocean. I am the Cowboy Crab, saying so long, everybody.